Hey guys, Andy here. Happy Tuesday to all of you. Um, this is a game called Somebody Else's Carnival. It's about being gay in Jamaica, Bahamas, somewhere in the Caribbean, I think. Anyway, this is a game about coming to terms with your identity while living on a small town island. It's a game with a fail state you can lose. To win, you have to get 50 queer points. That proves you love yourself, that you're open, honest, true, and brave. You get queer points by being fierce. Come out. Eat men like air. Okay. August 2014, dry season, hurricane season. You scroll through your Facebook feed. Everyone's resharing their year-old memories. It's midnight, an entire island too wired to sleep. Tomorrow, they will slip into their outfits. They will glue sequins around the sharp bones of their eyelids and spray dye their hair. They will dance. It's crop over again. Kwame? Let's look at our outfits. T- Rhinestone bikini bottoms and beaded headdresses garlanded with feathers. Very cool. I love that stuff. They rock their hips, spread their legs, and bend themselves towards a new kind of spiritual release. Kwame. You scroll through his feed, trying to figure out the exact moment. Kwame. He's a shy guy, wiry, lots falling to mid back. They're plated so tightly you can't imagine how he can get away with that kind of smile. How he isn't always in pain. 2011. Photo of him in blue box cart. You recognize all the faces. He's wearing a pair of turquoise shorts and an armband. He has a fedora on, sloping to the side. It doesn't fit him well, and you wonder how many times it was picked up by the wind. He's in the middle of a group of ice, arm over arm, touching buddies. Touching, but not really. Buddies. 2012. Blue box card again, turquoise again, but a master sign covered in feathers. Makeup. The barest hint of makeup. Fedora's gone, so are the guys. You take a while to figure out if it's even him. He leans down to pose for the camera, dropping all of his weight onto his right foot. The shots angle up, and he's flashing that incredible smile. He's covered in silver body paint, and you try to figure out the seams of his clothing beneath the mirage. His outfit? He's wearing thigh-high boots. Everywhere there are feathers. Continue scrolling. In late 2012, he changes schools. Then, the rest doesn't show up on Facebook. You ask a friend, but they don't reply. You walk backwards, debating slowly in the dark enclave of your bedroom. Try and figure out why you need to timestamp to Kwame's coming out. Will it make yours easier? Stare out the window. I wish I could stare out the window, but I have my window blocked by armoire and a little shelf above it that holds all my Funko Pops. So no sunlight for me, no looking outside for me. Canes are burning. You can smell it rising in the air like sugar that's tarring at the bottom of a pan. That sounds really good, to be honest. You wrinkle your nose. A man is sitting on the bonnet of his car outside your neighbor's house. He nods at you. You smile. You rethink the smile before it forms. Just nod. You pull the curtain, continue staring. He leans back effortlessly and spreads himself for the sky. Check for a reply. 2 a.m. Your friend still hasn't replied. They're busy. They're at a fete, or they're drunk, or they're fucking their girlfriend. You go increasingly resentful of your own contradictory waking absence. You try to still your nerves. 4 a.m. Good lord. Why am I saying good lord? I've been awake till like 5 a.m. before, and then I woke up at 7 o'clock. You're lying on the ground beside your bed. There's a presence that has curled atop your chest like a cat. You hate cats. This one is a Cheshire. Violet and striped with crazy eyes, it arts its long tail. It repeats its question, then vanishes, but just as you're about to muster the energy to stand, it reappears. Fatter, claws digging into your sternum. It's fattened by your silence. How did Kwame do it? The cat purrs. 4:30 a.m. This is some kick-ass music. In December 2012, Kwame closed his Twitter account. He was into animation and he really wanted to work for Marvel, the imprint-owned Black Panther. His page was crawling with Black Panther fan art and then eventually became Black Panther smut art. Every tweet that wasn't a call to watch him live stream or share his favorite artists were retweets from Stop Homophobia or the It Gets Better project. You Google, how many characters exist in the Marvel Universe? More than 1,000. Really? That's fascinating. Although Marvel's been around since like the 40s, but I think it was like time comets or something like that. How many are black? Less than 1/10. Very true. I believe. Who the fuck was the first black character? I don't remember. I remember Storm was the first female black character, and that was in the 70s. How many are black and queer? None. I'm assuming less than 10. I can't think of any of the black queer characters. Any characters? None. I mean, I know there's a few LGBT characters in the game, but I mean in the comments, but I can't think of any right now. I'm blinking. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning for me. I'm not even fully awake. I just got out of the shower. 5 a.m. You're running up against the borders of your own mind now. You grow sick of yourself. Grow sick of your own weakness. You don't need Kwame's blessing. You don't need anyone's blessing. You check again to make sure the door's locked. You take off all your clothes and stand in front of the mirror with the bedside table turned on. You stare at the contour of knobs and sharp angles that make up you. You try and convince yourself of your own innate beauty. Imagine climbing into a skin where you're happy and safe. It looks like Kwame's. It always does. Pull on the red thigh boots borrowed from a friend. Settle for a black of sneakers that you stuck a rainbow heart to. Wear the same slippers you always wear. Red thigh boots. Red thigh boots, I'm sorry. Well, it's high thigh anyway. I'm assuming they're thigh high. Or black sneakers. None of those seem appealing. I don't like any kind of I like sandals and flip flops. Or I like going barefoot. I don't like wearing shoes. But red thigh high boots, come on, I love them. You awkwardly try and step into the shoes. You've never worn heels before, and even the slight rise on the ankle makes you wobble. You try and walk like you've seen drag queens walk on YouTube and immediately topple. You laugh. You catch sight of yourself in the mirror. The boots cover your thin legs and make you feel more confident than you've ever felt before, but rubbing away at the underbelly of that confidence is a gnawing feeling that you're just pretending, that you're masquerading in the grotesque sense of the word, finding new ways to hide and new things to hide. You straighten up, cock your hips, stare yourself down. Put on the short silver pants, the one that look almost exactly like Kwame's. Wear the band colors to turquoise, but wear the pants you've altered so it's shorter. Wear the typical shorts that fall below your knees. My shorts fall at my knees, or they're a little bit shorter. I think yesterday I was wearing floral shorts, so they're a little bit below my knees, but they're amazing. So fuck you. I don't know which one. I like short and silver, but I also love turquoise, but they're short. Let's go with no, because I don't want to be like Kwame. The band colors. You've cut little strips off a friend's spare. It's shredded and jagged and comes to mid-thigh. It reads as obviously gay. Yep, that's fucking me. It's not even something that you can't mask for Carnival. Something that you could bend around the upside-down rolls of the day. You put on some loud music to drown out the rabbit hole, the way your brain can fixate on the thin membrane between shapes and colors, lengths and gestures. Put them apart for their gayness. Practice putting on the silver lipstick, wash your face and apply some chapstick. Okay, honestly, I'd wash my face and put chapstick on because I love my chapstick. I love EOS lip balms. Please sponsor me, EOS. I fucking love you. But we're gonna put on the silver lipstick because that would be fun too. You keep smudging outside the lines. Your hand is shaking and trying on lipstick in the mirror feels horrifying. You pout and smack your lips. The action itself feels effortless. Natural. The color is exactly what you imagine. It's a futuristic metallic. If you squint, if you focus on just your lips, you can imagine a silver being a Smith android. I had an idea. Something from a time beyond this moment and this room. A creature that would have perfected tuning into only the frequencies that nourished it. It's amazing writing. We got 60 points. That's loud. Hang on. Alright, at 6 a.m., your friends will be coming to pick you up soon. You look in the mirror at your outfit. Turn slowly. You feel a beautiful foal. When you were 8, you used to sneak into your sister's room and look at her shoes. At the time, it was a black bird's obsession with shiny trinkets. You would secret them back into your owner, for your tiny feet couldn't feel the borders, and it always felt like someone else's country entire. You don't feel like a tourist anymore. Step out. Take the few steps to the door of your bedroom, but you can't bring yourself to unlock it. Your mother's going to be in the living room. She's going to be sitting with her daily devotions and her cup of Earl Grey tea. Your father would be in the yard sitting in his chair, watching the road, commenting about things like potholes and drought. He would be there even if the smoke from the campfire was thick. Take off the red thigh-high boots. No, we're keeping them on. Take off the shortened turquoise shorts. Wipe off the lipstick in the mirror. Come out. We are definitely going to come out. You go to wear the safe slippers and the turquoise shirt and armband and the fedora in the back cover. The music on the road doesn't move you. You can barely hear what people are saying sometimes. You swim in and out of focus. After 2 years of working for your father at his hardware store, you work up the courage to apply for a scholarship. You go to Brazil. You go to Rio Pride. You wear those red platforms. You wear that pair of silver shorts. The music puts you up and you find yourself sobbing in an alley thinking about the crop over, not mourning what you missed, but overcome by where you are now. You feel the spirit of the mouse for the first time. A tourist in someone else's carnival, but you're performing on spring garden. Your soul is moving to music carved in the ley lines of your belly. You can barely stand up straight, so you're so full of love and belonging. That night, you wash your face with St. Ives, and everything feels right. You haven't thought about death in years. You crawl into bed beside your partner and press your chin into the curve of your shoulder, your left leg over your stomach. You're both 25. You came out to each other softly at first. You were both wearing brown slippers. National Coming Out Day does not respect borders. National Coming Out Day has a German-powered passport multiplied by 1,000 rainbow beams, leopard print panties, assless chaps, Devon biscuits, bank slips, and birth certificates. Because yes, being poor is as much about paying the bills and getting a mat seat city gate as it is durable and maintenance that won't quit. Sometimes it's about two of those things, sometimes it's about one of them, sometimes all, sometimes none. Mixing and matching your gameness goes hand in hand with non-colored by number scene when you're coming out. Cheers to you if you're coming out today. Cheers to you if you came out 10 years ago and rock pour behind the bander, under your boyfriend's watchful eyes with a book of bajans crumpled on between your sweaty fingers. That's a mouthful. Cheers to you if you're coming out in 2020 and you've already picked the date, your fire engine red dress and a pair of heels more valuable than voter padded ballot. Cheers to you for the courage it takes to declare an essential part of yourself. Cheers to you for the courage it takes to know that sometimes staying silent about your sexuality is equivalent to saving your life or someone else's. Cheers to your bravery, and especially when it doesn't look brave, because here you are in Brockport and Belarus, Barbados, and the backseat of your wife's car, holding your wife's hand. Here you are surviving, queer, indignant, trans, hustling, pan, broke, pie, vegetarian, ace, asymmetrical. Here you are going to church and getting on at Carnival. Here you are, honey. Look at you surviving. Heart, Shivani Ramlochan. That was somebody else's carnival. That was very fascinating. I was very interested in that. Yeah, but I wanted to do this video today because I know you may hear something in the news later today about Russia and concentration camps, but I think you should just watch this video for itself, the ending for itself, and remember that there's always going to be someone there for you. As always, thank you all so much for watching. I don't have much else to say about such a harsh topic. But I will see you all tomorrow with more To the Moon. And hopefully Dylan and I will be up bringing you Overwatch because we're excited for the new update. We're excited to go kick ass, and it's very exciting. We do have more content coming soon. Hopefully we can get artwork for it done. Hopefully. But as always, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.